Talk about it, be brave. You should know your rights.
Welcome back to Tinatalks, where we talk about the rights of every human being. For today's video, we will be talking about the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 20, which talks about the freedom of assembly and association. Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 20. Freedom of assembly and association. Everyone has the right to freedom of peaceful assembly and association. Article 20 gives us the right to form and join a group, kagaya na lamang ng mga trade unions, clubs, religious associations, political parties, at ang iba't ibang mga online groups in digital world. Bakit nga ba importante ang pagjo-join sa mga different groups? Because it fosters sense of community and belonging, providing support and encouragement lalo na sa mga same people na merong parehong pag-iisip at parehong mga gustong ipaglaban or advocacy sa buhay. Dahil dito, nagkakaroon ng exchange of ideas, knowledge, and even resources that eventually it will make a significant contribution pagdating sa iyong personal growth and of course to your community. And mas napapadali if meron kang mga personal advocacies that you want everybody to hear out and you want magkaroon ng attention at mabigyan pansin yung mga hinaing mo. If many of you having the same advocacy or meron kayong isang voice, isang message na gustong iparating, joining a group will be very helpful. Most importantly, if you have a common objective na magkakaroon talaga ng positive impact sa buong mundo. There are so many types of groups and organizations, kagaya na lang ng mga ethnic groups, ng mga environmental groups, youth groups, and other organizations that they have a common objective and common goals. The Philippines has a vibrant civil societies with numerous groups and societies moving towards various causes. Here are some of the groups and associations in the Philippines. Bawat Kalinga for poverty alleviation and community development. Bawat Kalinga is dedicated to eradicating poverty for millions of Filipinos by guiding sustainable communities. The organization constructs homes, provides livelihood programs, and promotes education and health initiatives. Haribon Foundation for Environmental Conservation and Biodiversity Protection. Haribon Foundation works towards the conservation of Philippine biodiversity by promoting sustainable resource management and community-based conservation programs. They focus on reforestation, species protection, and environmental education. Philippine Red Cross for humanitarian aid and emergency response. The Philippine Red Cross provides emergency response, disaster relief, and health services throughout the country. They offer assistance in times of natural disasters, pandemics, and other emergencies, focusing on saving lives and supporting vulnerable communities. Anak Bayan for youth advocacy and social justice. Anak Bayan is a comprehensive national democratic mass organization of the Filipino youth advocating for social justice, human rights, and national democracy. The group mobilizes students and young people to address issues such as education reform, labor rights, and government accountability. And of course, the Amnesty International Philippines for Human Rights. Amnesty International Philippines focuses on the promotion and protection of human rights. The organization campaigns against human rights abuses, advocates for policy changes, and supports victims of human rights violations through various programs and initiatives. Isa lamang ito sa napakaraming dedicated groups and associations here in the Philippines that they have a common goal, to address solutions sa mga issues na kinakaharap natin. There are also associations and groups worldwide na ang focus naman nila is to provide solutions and to address yung mga issues in a wider range. Here are 5 renowned international organizations with their primary missions. United Nations for Global Peace, Security, and Cooperation. The United Nations is an international organization founded in 1945 to promote peace, security, and cooperation among countries. It addresses global issues such as conflict resolution, humanitarian aid, sustainable development, human rights, and international law through its various agencies and programs. Amnesty International for Human Rights. Amnesty International is a global movement that campaigns for human rights. It conducts research, advocacy, and action to prevent and end grave abuses of human rights, including torture, wrong imprisonment, and executions. The organization aims to protect and promote rights enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Greenpeace for Environmental Protection. Greenpeace is an international environmental organization that focuses on issues such as climate change, deforestation, overfishing, commercial whaling, and pollution. It uses nonviolent direct action, lobbying, and research to expose environmental problems and promote sustainable solutions. International Red Cross and Red Crescent Movement for humanitarian aid and emergency relief. This global humanitarian network provides assistance and relief during emergencies, armed conflicts, and natural disasters. It comprises the International Committee of the Red Cross, the International Federation of Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies, and National Red Cross and Red Crescent Societies. World Health Organization for Public Health. The World Health Organization is a specialized agency of the United Nations responsible for international public health. It coordinates global responses to health emergencies, develops health guidelines and standards, and supports countries in achieving universal health coverage and addressing health issues such as infectious diseases, chronic illness, and health inequities. This organization plays crucial roles by addressing worldwide challenges and improving the quality of life of people. Kaya naman nagpapasalamat tayo sa kanilang mga dedicated efforts and initiatives. I personally founded a small community or group ng mga mothers with autistic children. Bilang isang nanay na may autism na anak, nagkaroon ako ng desire to have a support group in my small community here in the province of Palawan. Nakita ko na dito sa aking province ay meron ng mga organizations and groups para sa mga batang with disabilities. But I realized wala pa tayong mga support groups para naman sa mga nanay na kailangan natin i-empower on how to raise a child na merong special need. That's why I created this awesome Mom PH. I just started this small group last year of April when we celebrated the World Autism Day because I wanna bring awareness about autism, kung paano ba yung community magre-react. And my goal of course is to provide awareness hindi lang sa mga nanay na kinakailangan nilang maging marunong on how to raise a child with special need, but most importantly yung ating community na ginagalawan. Ano yung kanilang role and contribution every time they see a child na may special needs na nagtatantrums, umiiyak, or nagwawala. With this, nagkakaroon tayo ng helpful community because meron na tayong common understanding on how to handle those special cases. Which is very important na magkaroon kami ng support not just sa amin na mga nanay but most importantly sa aming community na ginagalawan. And of course, Tinatalks, who wants to bring awareness about the rights of every human being. Kahit ako, meron akong mga bagong natututunan na ito pala ay aking karapatan at ito pala ay dapat aking malayang nagagawa. Ang bawat tao ay may kanya-kanyang prinsipyo at paniniwala sa buhay at naniniwala ako na ang bawat isa sa atin ay solusyon sa bawat problema. So if you believe na ikaw ay isang solusyon sa isang certain issues or problem, then this is the right time for you to form or join a group. Again, isa lamang yan sa napakaraming karapatan ng bawat tao. Kaya naman, don't forget to like and subscribe Tina Talks as we talk more about of our human rights. At gaya ng aking laging paalala, alamin mo ang iyong karapatan at maging mabuti sa iyong kapwa.
Talk about it, be brave. You should know your